Howdy, y'all. Pump, dump, and ghost. Pump, dump, and ghost. That's right, pump, dump, and ghost. It is probably the best dating advice a man can follow during this current social environment. The really odd thing is I came to this conclusion about a decade ago during my blue pill days. Now, pump, dump, and ghost is a variation of the saying pop, smoke, and ghost, which is a saying generally used as advice for men that might get hit with divorce papers. It is generally good advice to always have a bailout bag, a passport, and some cash set aside just in case one's wife decides to drop the divorce hammer, which is a 50-50 chance, pretty much. But if a man is not in a marriage and he still chooses to have sex with women, the safest manner to do it is with the slogan, pump, dump, and ghost, always in mind. If a man can't go monk, and he lives in an area where prostitution is illegal, the safest way to engage in sexual intercourse is to have one-night stands and then just to ignore them. Another odd thing is that I came to this basic conclusion when I was a hardcore blue pillar. I was a card-carrying Democrat, a liberal, even a male feminist. And I came to this same conclusion from the point not that it is the safest strategy for men, but that it is the reproductive style women desire the most. Women get turned on by bad boys, or people with antisocial personality disorder, more commonly known as psychopaths and or sociopaths. This is why convicted serial killers who are serving life in prison still get marriage proposals. This also explains the large number of illegitimate children felons tend to have. A more popular example of the sexually desirable alpha male psychopath used to be 007, or James Bond. James Bond was a man that would kill whomever he was told to, steal, assault, and commit whatever crime needed to accomplish his mission, and feel no guilt about it. He also tended to have sex with every woman he met. True, he was a fictional character, but the idea of him is based in a core truth, that women love bad boys. So, if women want bad boys, then treat them like you are a bad boy, and pump, dump, and ghost them. Give them what they want. So to this end, and since it is the safest strategy for men, and the most desired strategy by women, here are some ways to help men safely pump, dump, and ghost women. First, some traditional advice. Never sleep with a coworker, and never sleep with a neighbor. Trust me, I have broken both rules, and both times it blew up in my face. Always go far away from your home to meet women. Tend to go back to their place or get a hotel room. If you must go back to your place, make sure it is late at night, and take a convoluted route. Never give your full name, or even you might want to consider using a nickname. Get a separate phone that is only used for dating, and make sure it is a burner type phone, and never be too attached to it. Always use a condom, and never allow facial photos. I once knew this one woman that always wanted to take my picture. It was very weird. Whenever you have had enough of her, then simply block her. Now here is the really important part. Usually it only applies to really rich guys or really poor guys. But if anyone, especially the police, ask you if you know the girl you ghosted or had sex with, deny, deny, deny. And if you have to immediately get a lawyer, then shut up. She will have to prove sex happened and that she knew you, both of which should be impossible if you used condoms and never had your picture taken. So many men have screwed themselves by simply admitting they had sex with a woman. So never do it. Always act really nice right before you ghost her. Hopefully this nice guy routine will make you unattractive to her. And at least you were really nice before being really rude. If you ever run into her again, tell her that you lost your phone and simply decided to get an entire new one rather than go through all the hassle of getting your old account replaced. Again, I'm not suggesting these tactics for any other reason than to help men protect themselves from the damage women can do. And it is just a blue pill coincidence that women like men that treat them this way. I know it sounds kind of sociopathic, and that is because it is. But if this is what women want, and what is safest for men, then I say, do it. Pump, dump, and ghost your way to satisfaction. And whatever happens to her after that is all her choice. Because remember guys, if you have no say in what she does with the pregnancy, then you shouldn't have to pay. To married men, remember to always have your bailout strategy ready. And if you have to pop, smoke, and ghost, then that's what you do. To the sexually active MGTOW out there, always remember to pump, dump, and ghost. It really is the safest way. Alright, well, you guys have a nice day. And always remember to go your own way. Yours truly, M.